Yo, what's up, YouTube? I am your host, Mastats, and we are back with another video for you guys. And it's actually about that same thing we just saw last time, which is exponential expression. And this time, we are going to do some exercises. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you're a new subscriber, man, I always forget to say that. If you're a new subscriber, put a comment down and I'll make sure to mention you on my next video. Without any delay, let's get active. So we're going to do some few exercises, and as we are doing it, I want you guys to think about which rule we are actually working with. So let's say, for instance, we have negative 2. Oh, do you see this? Yeah, okay. We have, actually, this is chapter 5.1. So we're doing exercises. A negative 2 AB power 4 times negative 3a squared b to the power of 4. So we need to simplify this. What would that equal to? Well, this is pretty simple. We're going to just multiply, negative 2 and negative 3 together. That would be positive 6. Because negative times negative is positive. Right? Remember that thing? Positive times positive equals to positive. Positive times negative equals to negative. Negative times positive is equal to negative. And negative times negative equals to positive. Don't forget this right here. So, a times a squared. Now, what rule that would be? If you guessed it right, that would be the multiplication rule, where if they have the same base, you simply add the exponent. So when we see a, it basically means a to the power of 1, right? So that's how we write a. So that would be a power of 1 times a power of 2. That would be a power of 3. B power of 4 times b power of 4 is basically b power of 4 plus 4, which is 8. So that's the first exercise right here. So this will be the answer for that one. Let's look at a different one. Let's say we have negative 2ab squared. All of that. All of that to the power of 3. Well, now what we have now, we have the power rule. So that's the power rule, or power of product. Remember that part? We have what we call also we have the power of quotient, and we have the power of product. On this case, we are doing the power of product. So how is it gonna do now? What we're gonna do is what? We have, what is negative 2 cubed? So that will be negative 2. Well, we're going to distribute the 3, right? And a 3 times 1 is 3. And b squared, right? But 3 times 2 is 6. So that will be equal to negative 8 a cubed B6. That will be your answer for this one. Let's look at a different one now. Let's say we have xy times x squared y to the power of 4. Okay, now which rule would that be now? If you look at this one, you can see that we're gonna do a kind of rule. This would be not the multiplication rule. Okay, this will actually be the distributive rule, meaning you're just going to multiply both areas together. Okay, so that would be xy times xy times x squared y. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna rewrite xy because this can be the same way. Now the first rule we're gonna do is the what? The power. Yes, it's gonna be the power of products because we need to multiply. We need to distribute the 4 into the x squared y. So that would be what? That would be 4 times 2 would be x power of 8 and y power of 4. Right? Now, how are we going to finish now? Now we're going to multiply everything else. Now, we just did the first one, which is the power of product, and now we're going to do the multiplication rule. So, because multiplication, x times x power of 8 is going to be equal to x power of 9. Y power of 1 times y power of 4 is going to be y power of 5. Okay? So you have to know how to work with the rules. So first thing we did was the power of products, and then we did the multiplication rule. Let's do one more exercise. Let's see, what should I take now? What should I have? Well, I mean, that's basically most of it right now. So I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna move to the next exercise. So let's say we have x2 times y power of 4 and all of that to the power of 5. What would that be now? Well, first thing we need to do the power of products. So that would be x4 times 2 will be 8 and 4 times 1 will be y4 and all that to the power of 5. And then we're also going to do again the power of rule. 5 times 8 will be x40 times 5 times 1 will be y20. And that's it. So guys, that's for right now. We're gonna do some more exercises as we move along. But for right now, I'm gonna keep it right here. And next time we're gonna look at some other rules that we can apply when we do exponential expression. Don't forget again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will put the link below. And of course, you can support my channel, support me on Locals and on Rumble. And all the links are going to be in the description down below. This is my stats. Hope to see you guys again. Until then, my stats out.